Hey guys, Marstingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are still on the stream here recording this. We just got done with the Metal Cooler EZA, so we're going to look at him Rainbow full level 10 links. Unfortunately, his sticker effect is kind of mid. Does the core have it as well? The lightning looks kind of okay, but yeah, his sticker effect unfortunately kind of sucks. But here he is, Rainbow full level 10 links. Post EZA, his leader skill is Wicked Bloodline 4 key and 170 to stats across the board, or Extreme AGL 3 key and 120. His super attack, the Lock-On Buster, is raised attack for 1 turn, does immense damage and lowers attack and defense. And then the passive is key plus 2, attack and defense 150. Then he gets an additional attack and defense 20% with each attack received, up to 100%, so you want to get hit 5 times. He gets an additional key 1 and chance of performing a crit, 20% when there is a super class enemy. Key 1 and chance to crit 20% when there is a pure Saiyans enemy. And then he recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn in which he received an attack. And then he can transform into the Metal Cooler Core when your HP is 50% or less once only. So, because we are on the legendary Vegeta event, we are fighting a pure Saiyan and a superclass enemy, so he is going to be getting all of his buffs. He's got 237k defense at the start of this first turn, with no support on the rotation, and obviously he hasn't had any build up from being attacked. So, I mean, ideally there is one extra attack in slot 1, but he only shares 2 links with Golden Frieza, so I do kind of want to put him in the middle like this. So we'll go ahead and do this, grab these, and then... So we have Big Bad Bosses active, which is obviously very good. We'll just grab this. So, let's go ahead and see what is his first attack stat going to be. He gets so much extra key that you don't need to really worry about key links for him. But Big Bad Boss is obviously very, very important. But let's see what he's doing here on his first turn. 3.67. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, you know, he's a unit that does need to build up, so... Can't judge him too harshly by his first attack stat. But that's still not bad, considering the level of defense he was rocking. And then he's been hit twice. So we still need to get hit 3 more times in order for him to be fully built up. There's no way we don't just finish him off here, is there? So, because I don't want to get stuck in a cycle where the enemy has too much HP. Too little HP when we get the actual AGL Metal Cooler turn. I was saying to chat when I was setting up the run that I could have actually just done the... I could have just done Metal Cooler leads as the team, because obviously he's only getting the 170 lead from the STR LR Cooler, because obviously he is on Movie Bosses, he is on Terrifying Conquerors, but he's not on Transformation Boost. So this is him without a 200% lead. Now, when the LR Metal Cooler comes out in Part 2... Because we know he's going to be a Carnival exclusive. They've already said that in the producer letter, the JP livestream thing as well. That means he's going to be like the Super Saiyan Goku. So he's going to have a straight up 200% leader skill. And we don't know what category that's going to be. I feel like it's going to be Artificial Life Forms or Target Goku. I don't think it'll be Wicked Bloodline. But whichever one it is going to be, this Metal Cooler is obviously going to be on there. So... he is going to have access to a 200% lead. He just does not at the moment. So, the 1 turn, the tech phase here with Garlic Jr. finishing him off with a nice crit. And then, is this the STR phase? Oh, perfect timing. So, I think we can actually, we'll go ahead and put you in slot 1, because you probably get extra links. Yeah, so you have Big Bad Bosses. Oof. Well, I guess we can see what he looks like on a turn with no Big Bad Bosses. 270k. With Big Bad Bosses, he has almost 400k defense. And remember, he can still get 3 more 20% buffs. So, I think he's looking very, very good. He is another perfect example. I mentioned this on Twitter yesterday. And you guys know, if you follow the channel, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should, at the Marstingan, I tweet quite a lot when I'm bored at work. 6.4. That's looking nice. Yet again, he's another unit that when his details came out, I read them and I thought, oh, he looks like he's pretty good. He's going to have potential. I can't wait to see him in the game. And as always, people saw the details and started going on about how apparently he's terrible. He's mid, he's awful. And then, of course, once he actually got added into the game, or at least, like, people use like the private server stuff, you know, to see like what he's going to look like before the actual stuff comes out. And then, yeah, surprise, surprise, he actually looks incredibly good. So, alright, so let's do this, and then let's do this. But yeah, so I think he's looking pretty good so far. In fact, he double super. He literally just took out the STR phase all by himself. Now, unfortunately, that means he only took the hits in slot 1 and didn't get... Did he get hit twice? So I think he still needs to get hit one more time in order to get his full buff. But yeah, Metal Cooler definitely looking impressive in this initial showcase. I'm going to take him into, immediately after I've done this recording, I'm going to take him into the Cell Max event, because he is at his best from some of the screenshots that I've seen. His defense would actually be high enough to tank normal attacks from Cell Max. Not for like double digits on a 170 team. I think I saw a screenshot of him if he was on a 200% team. His defense would be high enough. But yeah, if he, like, he's an AGL unit that doesn't have guard or damage reduction. So if he gets hit with a super by Cell Max, then obviously he just dies. But he got hit 3 times. Okay, perfect, perfect. So that means he is fully built up. So we're going to see how good he's looking on the next turn. Is Cooler going to finish off God Vegeta? Yeah, it looks like he is. Alright, well, yet again, Cooler just going off. Cooler is very difficult for Cooler to not steal the show in these 200% showcases. Although, of course, he didn't actually kill him. Is this the friend one? Ah, oh, come on. I did not want him to be still alive, because I didn't really want to put you in slot 1. But 393k defense, no big bad bosses. So if we put him in the middle, he has 551k defense. Is that good? 551k defense? I think that's pretty good. Well, I guess we just have to do this for this turn. So no big bad bosses. I wonder how high his attack stat is going to be here with no big bad bosses. He is getting 40% support from Garlic Jr., but like no big bad bosses, 6.4 mil. Yeah, that is pretty good for our boy Metal Cooler here. So we just need to make sure we actually get a turn, because all of the slot 3 units that could possibly be in slot 3 for him will be giving him big bad bosses. We just keep not getting a turn where we have enough HP to put him in slot 2. But let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this. I mean, we probably one-turn this physical phase just because of STR Cooler, getting his 18-key super, having big bad bosses active. I guess it depends on the RNG again, but Cooler potentially just finishes off Vegeta this turn. Because this Vegeta, I don't know, this Cooler, the friend one, I don't know how built up he is, but 8.85, okay. What was the friend? Was the friend like 2 dupes? I actually didn't check. No crit, that is unfortunate. But immediately, his first additional procs as a super, so yeah, he's going to be dishing out a ton of damage this turn. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess this way I can put... Can I put Metal Cooler... I can put Golden Freezer in slot 1 and not super attack with him. Or even if we do super attack, I don't think he kills. And then, of course, Turles has to get an additional. So... Because if we got support on the next rotation, we do not. But we are going to have big bad bosses, so this is good. Okay, so that means we will get this, so you don't super attack. And then... Yeah, 475k defense with no support with big bad bosses active. That is pretty good. Now, obviously, like we say, he doesn't raise his defense at all. So he's not going to go higher than that during the turn. But, and there, this is the thing that I said about, shout out to Toka, or Tuka in the chat. This is one of the things I said about Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I like the fact that he's gotten his EZA early enough that he still has a really cool super attack animation. Because a lot of the time, these old units get EZAs. Like, you know, like an old Super Saiyan Goku or something. And they just have this really basic, lame Kamehameha super attack animation. But this guy, yeah, he's looking very, very good. So he took 127k from a super from this Vegeta. Considering how hard this Vegeta can hit, with no support and the fact that he doesn't have like guard or damage reduction or anything like that, that's honestly not that bad, I have to say. So... okay, so I know we can tank the final flash with Cooler as long as he gets his additional super attacks. But I think I might just use an item anyway here because I want to see Metal Cooler on the next turn. Because on the next turn, Metal Cooler is actually going to have support, and so then we're going to see him looking. He's going to be looking pretty crazy, I think. So. Let's do this. This. Yeah, Metal Cooler, I think, looks really... oh, no. Well, I might die now. Yet again, the meme. I've done this so many times now on streams and stuff. I press the auto button instead of pressing the item button because they're right next to each other. I really wish they'd put the buttons the other way around because if you turned the auto map on in the middle of a fight, it wouldn't do anything. But turning the auto battle on in the middle of a fight means that then you're attacking instead of like using an item or whatever. So, fortunately, Cooler is getting his additionals. Vegeta's already super attacked, so I think, is this my Cooler or is this the friend? It's the friend, but he's gotten 2 supers now anyway, so yeah, he'll tank his normals for double-digit damage. Perfect. Well, I guess this means we get to see Metal Cooler without an item active, which is more beneficial, I guess. Would he survive the final flash with over 500k defense? I actually don't know. Type neutral. I mean, maybe we'll find out on the next turn, because maybe he'll eat the super, but... so now this is him with support, with Big Bad Bosses. Remember, Turles with his EZA is a perfectly viable support unit. So it's not like we're buffing him with units that you wouldn't actually run. And yeah, he has 551k defense on a 170 team. So yeah, I would say he's pretty good. We're not going to get the Dokkan attack with him, but that's fine. But yeah, Metal Cooler is actually looking very, very good. Now, I know some people don't like the fact that he doesn't have any utility, right? He doesn't have, well, I say no utility. He has the heal, which is nice. He doesn't have any damage reduction, guard, like nothing that's going to help protect him from super attacks from like the big red zone bosses. He literally just has a big defensive number. So units like AGL Broly, who are super attacking for over 1 million damage, obviously Metal Cooler is still going to take like 500k plus. But that's still good for like comparison to other units, right? Like having 550k defense is nothing to laugh at, and then 8.5 million attack as well. And if he gets an additional, that goes up because he raises attack on super. So 8.5 million whilst having 550k defense, and that's on a 170 team. So he's gonna have a 200% leader skill when the Part 2 LR comes out, and then it is going to be GG. So I think we'll finish him off with the Cooler active skill. At least I think it finishes him off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of AGL Metal Cooler down below. I think there is probably an argument for him being the best EZA TUR. Although I know when I did the tier list the other day, I did put Future Gohan at number 1 because of his defensive capability, because he does have damage reduction as well as the defense raise on super. But is Metal Cooler enough to take that number 1 spot from him? You guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.